Hello, welcome to Bentley's Backwoods Bushcraft. This is Richard, and I've been watching YouTube videos, and I decided I was going to make a fish trap. Now, yes, I understand, well, take that back, I comprehend that there's a difference. I comprehend.
Sorry.
I'm leaving this in.
Whatever. It's your video.
I did it.
It's your death.
That day, whatever.
It's your down.
I love you.
I love you.
I comprehend that this is not legal. Okay, this is a survival fish trap. I completely get that this is not usable by law in, at least I know in Indiana, but probably others. Anyway, this is going to be the size. This is a what was in this?
Probably tomato juice.
Tomato juice, yeah. This is a tomato juice can, okay? And the hole that the fish are going to go in is this size. Hold on, let me check and see what size this is. So it's 4 inches, okay? 4 inches. I know that's not legal. I'm just doing this as an experiment to see what it would look like in theory, and maybe even keep it for in case something happens and the world goes to shit, and then there won't be no rules and laws about what size of fish trap I can use. Anyway, this is going to be the entrance. As a matter of fact, I have to cut this off, so I will go get the can opener. I will cut that off, and then we'll just have a tube. And the actual trap is going to be one of these water jugs. I've got 3 of them. They've been sitting around the house. I didn't want to get rid of them, but I knew they were useful for something. I just figured out what they're useful for. So basically what we're going to do is I'm going to take this can, I'm going to trace a circle on this tube, or on this water jug here, for this tube to fit in, and then there'll be a tunnel for the fish to go in, and then they get trapped in there, and then I'll have a lunch. There you go. That's the thing. So let's get all this going. Okay, now to get this thing to angle down is a pain in my ass right now. Anyway, I'm gonna do this one upside down. I could push that out, but
sorry. They're whistling. I whistled with them.
Oh, okay. She's watching something. So I'm gonna turn this upside down so that I can really get rid of that. So all I'm gonna do is just sit this up here. Do I want it to go at an angle like that? Does it really matter? I don't think it'll really matter. Make it at an angle like that. And trace it. And there we go. Voila, just like that. So now we have a circle, and we are going to cut that circle out. Get a knife through that. There we go. All right, there we go. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's cutting really good. Just gotta be careful I don't slice my hand off.
I am not going to the ER tonight, old man. 1 Bentley in the ER is good enough.
I hear you. There we go. And it's off. There we go. So I'm going to go empty that water out. There's a little bit of water in there. I'm going to empty that out and I'll come right back. So eventually I'm going to have to get the Dremel out, because I am going to at least have to put a couple holes in this so that I can secure it onto this with some zip ties. But right now I'm going to use this handy dandy little can opener, and I'm I'm going to take the bottom off of it. There we go. And there we go. A tube. Now this tube will simply just fit right in there. Just like that. I want to pull it out a little bit. Yeah. And it's just going to fit just like that. I'm going to drill some holes and then we'll attach that with a zip tie and then I'll get right back with you. Okay, so I'm thinking, and that's a bad thing sometimes, I found this screw and I got a hammer. And I'm going to try to put holes in this without using the Dremel. Because if I was out in the woods, I could do it like this. But I couldn't do it with the Dremel out in the woods. But I'm going to take this outside and try to put, well, let's see, 1, 2, at least 2, maybe 4 holes in this. That's pretty easy. Just took it out in the yard and just nailed this screw right in there. Went right through it and went to the dirt pretty easy. So there's 4 holes there. Now all I got to do is really make 4 holes on the plastic where I can set the zip ties. Let's see, there, maybe there. Let's see, maybe right there. About right there. Just like that. And I got these cheapy Dollar Tree, back when they were actually $1, zip ties. And let's see here. Try the screw first. See if I can put a good... Yeah, that looks like it'll work. Yep, that puts a hole in there. See if it's big enough for the zip tie to fit through. Yep, it works. So let's get these holes made. Not difficult. They're going in pretty decent. And of course the thicker part of the plastic where the seam is at, but it's still working. Yeah, it's still going through. There we go. That's in. One more. Bingo bango. Alright. Now, what we will do is we will place a zip tie in here. We will run it through the hole in the plastic. Just like this. Then we'll give it a little, just a little bit there, just to hold it on there. We'll do that with the others, and because the angle on the camera is kind of crappy right now, you may not really get a great view. So I'll just go ahead and do it, and then when I get that done, I'll get back with you guys. Alrighty, so the last one, we'll stick it through the plastic grab it and pull it through. Run it through the can. And then we'll zip tie it. Just like that. So now, all I gotta do is get that in there. There we go. Tie the zip ties decently tight. And there we go. It's on there. There we go. Now, go ahead and clip off the